Okay, the video is on. Please state your full name to the camera.
Earl Ventura.
Welcome to Exotic Racing Los Angeles. Again, Earl, my name is Jean-Michel. I'm instructor for your on-track session in this awesome Audi R8 with 630 horsepower all-wheel drive.
Excellent, excellent. Okay,
very powerful and capable car. You got this car for 6 laps, correct?
Yes.
Okay, now we've already done this before. Do you have any questions? We're going to go through the whole briefing. Do you have any questions in regards to the cones, the green cones, and you the line?
No questions.
Look far ahead. That helps a great deal in planning your trip. When you come to the corner, look at the corner, through the corner, turn your head.
Yes.
Any question in regard to safety, the overtaking? You know that I put my hand on the steering wheel, you're aware of that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I put the flashes on, put my hand on the steering wheel, you just come off the throttle.
Right.
Or if you're overtaking, I instruct you what's that to overtake.
Right.
And you mentioned you like to drive the car in shift mode. Just feel them out with your 2 fingers.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? Right side up, left side down, the turn is the steering wheel.
Okay.
We're good?
Yep. Good to go.
Okay, turn the steering wheel full turn to the right. That will straighten the wheels. To the right?
To the right.
Okay, just 1 turn. Engage the brakes. And you see the gear number here.
Mm-hmm.
This car is best in 4th and 5th around the track.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to try 3rd in some corners, but 4th and 5th is pretty solid.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
We're good to go?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Careful the person coming, otherwise we're ready to move forward, turn left.
All right.
First set of pin cones, please test the brakes. Right here.
Right.
Test. Right.
Good.
Forward into the red cone box, come to a full stop, wait for track clearance. Stop right here. Okay, wait for track clearance, relax your arms, nice relaxed.
All right. I really enjoyed that car.
It's a fun car. You will enjoy this car. I know you will. Because this is darn fast. Really darn fast. Okay. Alright, let me see if that car is coming. Past the apex, so we should let him take the line. Alright. We're good to go. Engage track. Go. Turn right. Upshift right. Turn in. Close to the apex. Still that left hand side to the exit. Upshift 3. Upshift 4. Upshift 5. Firm brake. Stay out to the cone. Turn in. Release the brakes. Back onto that throttle. Firm brake now, stay out.
Stay out.
Release the brakes, maybe gear back to 4th. Use the whole track. Back to full throttle. Bring the car to the left hand side. Firm brake now, firm brake. Slowly come off the brakes and transition back to the throttle, nice and smooth. Build it up. Stay on the left hand side. Very light brake here, very light. Bounce the car back on that throttle, back to full throttle. Straight towards apex left, brake. Turn in, look where you're going, towards apex 2. Close to the apex, unwind that steering wheel, squeeze that throttle more, and full throttle. We're catching up on that Porsche, man. Brake, stay out. Turn in, release the brakes, and back onto that throttle, nice and smooth. Feed it out, turn in right. Close to the apex, build up that momentum, and full throttle. Downshift 1, turn in, release the brake, balance the car. You want to turn in a little more, huh? Okay. Back on that throttle, full throttle, and brake hard, turn in, release the brakes, and back onto that throttle, feed it out, eyes on the exit cone, more, full throttle. You're doing a great job. Bring the car left hand side. Firm brake, stay out. Now turn in close to that apex right here. Get a little bit of a straight here, back onto that throttle. Okay, we can overtake on the right hand side. Okay. Let go, and back to full throttle, straight towards the apex, left, firm brake, go a little bit straight, turn it, and eyes on the exit cone, back onto it, and full throttle. Good job. You're going a little bit too close to the cones here. Stay out, turn in, release the brakes. Look far ahead so you know what's happening. Or you look towards the turning cone left hand side. Look right towards the apex on the right hand side. Too much, too much, too much. Okay, back on that throttle.
Got it.
Yeah, you almost want to turn a bit more because you missed that apex.
Oh,
okay?
I see.
Firm brake, firm brake, firm brake. Downshift 1, release the brakes. Back onto that throttle, federate out. Don't too close those cones, yeah. And firm brake now, straight line, firm brake, turn in, release the brakes, and back on that throttle, eyes on the exit cone. A little bit too aggressive, but keep going,
okay,
but good. But just feed it out, feed it out. Work, eyes relaxed, and firm brake, stay out. Eyes right, turning close to the apex, transition to the left-hand side. Back into that throttle, stay on the left-hand side, full throttle. Very light brake here, turning. Try to brake a bit smoother there. Almost hitting the brakes. Full throttle, and brake hard. And look ahead. Towards apex 2. Feed out that throttle. More, and full. Firm brake, firm brake, and gradually release the brakes. Stay on that left-hand side. Now we got Lamborghini to catch up. Stay on the left-hand side and turning. Yeah, you're missing that apex again.
I am, yeah.
Try to look ahead. Try to stay relaxed with your arms. Option 5. Firm brake, downshift 1. Turning close to the apex. Eyes already on the exit cone on the right-hand side. Back on the throttle. On it. Brake hard. Turn in, release the brakes gradually, and back onto that throttle. Nice and smooth. And full throttle. See, you're catching up.
Yeah.
Good job, man. Firm brake. Release the brakes gradually, and back onto that throttle. Nice and progressively. More. Full throttle. Very light brake here. Turning. Close to the apex. Back on that throttle. Full throttle. And firm brake. Turn in. Okay, close to the apex. We can't overtake here, so we have to wait for the flashes to come on. Just stay close to it. Stay out. Okay, we can overtake on the left-hand side. I have my hand on the steering wheel.
Gotcha.
Keep steering.
Gotcha.
Okay, and go.
Go.
Again, don't miss that apex.
I gotta get closer.
Yeah, I want you much closer.
Much closer, okay.
Upshift right. And front brake, downshift 1. Turn in, nice, balance the car. Nice and smooth, balance on the throttle. More. Firm brake. Turn in, release the brakes, and back onto that throttle. Nice, you like the car?
Heck yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah, keep going. And firm brake, firmer. See, we're overshooting the corner.
Woo,
you want to look ahead. Look ahead so it won't happen as much.
Okay, got
Plan ahead. Full throttle, light brake. You're braking too hard here.
Too hard there.
Yeah, let me remind you next time. You're braking too hard there. Straight towards apex and firm brake. Load it up. Load up that front and look ahead. Back on that throttle. Back on the throttle. Here we go. Full throttle. Hey, here we go. Nice job. And firm brake. Turn in, release the brakes gradually. Now look ahead. Far ahead. Look at the turning cone. Look at the apex. Bring the car close to the apex. Here now we're talking. That's you see how much nicer that exit is now?
Heck yeah.
Much nicer exit. Upshift right. Firm brake. Downshift 1. Turn in. Off the brakes. Balance the car. Look ahead. Back on that throttle. Hold that steering wheel. Hold it. Firm brake. Turn in, release the brakes. Look at the exit cone. Back on that throttle. Full throttle. Firm brake. Load up that front and turn in, release the brakes. Nice with the cones. That was a much better line. Full throttle. Remember, very light brake. Almost no braking. Too much. Yes, this is a super fast corner. Straight apex. Firm brake. And remember to look ahead here. You're doing a good job. And back on that throttle. Feed it out. Feed it in. You see missing the apex?
Yeah. Going wide.
You give me a 1 second a lap if you do that.
Yeah.
Firm brake. Stay out. Release the brakes. Back onto that throttle. Feed it out. And remember to look ahead here towards the apex. Turn in. Nice and close to the apex. Good. Upshift right. Now this is nice and clean. Keep going. Firm brake. Downshift 1. Turn in. Balance the car. Back. Feather out that throttle. Feed it out. Back to full throttle. Turn in. Release the brakes. Back onto that throttle. Full throttle. firm brake, firmer, firmer, firmer. Remember, almost no braking here. Full throttle, very light, very, very light, and back on the balance, and back on it, full throttle. Firm brake, and slow down a bit. We have our 6 laps. In fact, I gave you 7 laps. Woo! Traffic.
All right.
So you had 1 extra lap.
Good.
Yeah,
Go in.
big out here.
All right. Oh man, that was fun. This car cooks.
Yeah, you too.
Oh man, that was fun.
It always needs 2, you know, to tango.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
It needs 2 to tango. Good job.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so we're going to do a bit more out and then take sharp into the center of the tent.
Okay.
Okay, go in. And then we take the second bay.
Second bay. Gotcha.
Sharp right, and straight in the car.
All right.
Okay, turn the steering wheel full turn to the left. And foot off the brakes.
Foot off brake.
Here we are.
All right. Man.
Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, what else can I do? I know I miss components, you know.
Well, I think that looking ahead will avoid those few little hicks you had with the line.
Yeah.
And when you get really nice and close to those cones, on the turn in, and then the apex, it works really well. It rewards you with a better line.
Yeah.
You know, you had a couple of first laps around the corner 2 that you missed that apex by like 8 feet.
Yeah.
And that doesn't give you such a good line. If you get tighter, you have a much better. Do you feel the difference?
I did.
When you got it right, it's so nice.
Yeah. Especially when I hit it, I could completely tell the difference.
That's a nice thing about driving. When you get it right, it feels right.
Yeah.
You get rewarded. You know, you know. Okay, now you start to understand the car. You can work with it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Whew. This car is awesome.
Yeah, so I just think, you know, you're doing really good. I think it's also about a matter of seat time, you know, add a few more 4 laps occasionally, you know, get comfortable, because you're pretty comfortable with high speed. Yeah. Sometimes you brake, I think the braking you can smoothen out a bit.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you can build up the confidence of how much braking can do. I mean, you actually do a great job with trail braking. Just like on that corner 7, you seem to be hitting those brakes there. I don't know why.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's such a fast corner. You know, you can actually just, you know, feather the brakes a bit, feel them out, just to get that right speed for that corner.
Yeah.
So there you definitely need, you know. But so maybe the one thing I can give you to think about is, you're a fast driver. Now it's a matter of precision and building it up. So you do everything, we understand the principle, you do everything right. So now it's a matter of fine-tuning it.
Okay.
So next time, you know, you kind of like 4 inches more to the left of that cone. For instance, that apex, I'm going to try 1 foot. I'm going to turn in 1 foot later and see the difference, or half a foot. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then you feel it out. And you start to work with the car and the track and what you know, and find that optimum. It's like a search process. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's not anymore about conquering speed or anything. It's about fine-tuning the skills.
Right.
Coming off the brakes a bit slower, feeling them out, maybe braking a little bit less to see when it starts to slip. I mean, you're doing really good out of corner 8. You know, started coming really good momentum. Also, the last one, corner 2, was nice. You got good momentum out of it. And it felt right.
Yeah. We called me on it, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get this one right. So
awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was.
Any more questions for me?
No, it was a good time.
Okay. So you done your 2 cars today?
I did my 2 cars. Yeah, my kid and my family went drifting, so.
Fantastic. All right. So you will get this video, and you can check out your lap time at the video desk. And look at it and purchase it if you like it.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay, great. Maybe just copy it over and let the car run, because it will ruin the